What's up guys, it's your boy Zaxx and today I'm bringing you a gameplay. It's actually, I'm going to be using the M8A7 on the map Hunted. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, it is. We're playing Domination again, and I'm finally happy because I managed to get a gameplay on another map than Combine for you guys, because all my videos had been on Combine so far, because that's the map where I get the best gameplays. And as you can see in my streaks, I've got the UAV, the Hellstorm missile, and the H.A.T.R. The H.A.T.R or the H.A.T.R is actually the equivalent of the VSAT from Black Ops 2. So I was really excited to use it because, as I told you in a previous video, I wasn't quite sure about my third score streak. I was using the dart at the beginning, but it wasn't too effective. I really wanted the VSAT, but I couldn't use it. But now, now I've unlocked the VSAT, and I'm gonna be honest and tell you I did get it in this game. You'll probably be able to tell that by the title anyway. Yeah, so beta is still great. We had some big server issues last night after the update. It was nearly impossible to find a good game, a good server. So I just hopped on FIFA for a while, but it was pretty annoying when you only have the game for 5 days, and they basically take half a day out because their servers were shit. But that's why they're doing beta, so I'm okay with it. And the M8, I finally got stock on it. Stock isn't as good as in BO2, but it is still really good and really useful in my opinion. So I'm gonna use it, and yeah, it is good. But at one point in this gameplay, you'll see I am playing a bit of a slower tempo. That's first reason is of course because I'm using an M8 and not a Razorback, so you can't rush around everywhere just running and gunning. You have to pre-aim spots and corners. So that's why. And second reason is to get the H.A.T.R, because I really didn't want to fuck it up, and I'm scared to fuck up it like that. And actually the fact that I'm scared about it is the reason why I fail most of the times I fail. But at level 34 there's a new specialist character which is called the Nomad, and which has, oh no, not the Nomad, sorry, it's the Reaper, and it kind of looks like a robot, and it has a specialist ability which is probably the best we've seen so far. It's called Scythe. It's like your forearm turns into a minigun, and you can just use it for a certain amount of time and bullets. So that's really good to use and fun. I can't wait to unlock it. Right now I'm at level 33, so a couple of games. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you. It's basically. Oh no! Wait a second. Like 3 games or what, and I have it. Maybe E2. But I'm loving the M8. The M8 is really cool. But I've got one question for you guys also. Have you really been able to use the paint shop? Because I've just made a knife camo so far. That's all. Because what? Because it was hard, and it's lagging and it's glitching. Sometimes it doesn't appear, sometimes it doesn't work. Some people have had their camos being deleted by accident by the game. So it's quite frustrating for the moment. But the only thing annoying me is that the only camo that I made, so the knife camo, I don't have the camo on any of my I don't have the knife on any of my classes, because I just used if I have a space for a secondary, I just use the B23R which is the RK5 on this game, because that gun is really useful. And as you've probably seen on this video, when I use the M8s, I often have the RK5 as a secondary, and when I'm going into buildings and tight corners and all that shit, I feel more confident with the RK5 than I would with an M8 up close. So that's why I'm using it. And one thing I kind of don't like on this game is that the beatdown is not always one hit. Like, you can get a hit marker, and I think that's a bit dumb. But I think their logic was that you only use it if you like emptied out your primary, then tried your secondary and emptied it out, and so that's your last chance to try and punch him. But I still find it a bit dumb. I think that's something they shouldn't have changed. Like, it's just classic COD things. The beatdown is one hit, and I just think it should be. But you never know, they might change it, but I don't really think so, to be honest. So today is actually the before last day of the beta, or the beta if you're from Europe like me. And as you can see right now, we've just unlocked the Hellstorm. At that point I was really shitting a brick. I was so scared to fuck it up. As you can see, sweet little triple with the Hellstorm. Was scared to use the Annihilator at that point, because sometimes I miss my shots with the Annihilator, and that thing, as good as it is because it's one shot, if you miss, you're fucked. So that's like the downfall of it, and that's why I'm probably going to use the Scythe as soon as I unlock the what's it called, the Reaper. I don't know how I survived, and at this point I was half a kill away from the H.A.T.R, so I was really stressed out. I still didn't use the Annihilator. I was really scared of using it and missing a shot and getting killed. As you can see, that's why I told you I was playing slow in this game. But a nice little double kill, wrapped it up, and I finally got the H.A.T.R. So I pulled out the Annihilator, try and do something good. Fast little swim across the map. And at this point, I think I fucked up some shots at this point, because oh no, I remember. He was like really at the end of the map. I wasn't even bothered to go there anymore. I let the teammate kill him. But as you can see, it's 173 to 79 right now. We've got a triple cap, so the game isn't going to last a while. They're capping the C, but it's kind of annoying when the game doesn't last a while and you're doing something good, because like I had a good KD but not that much kills because of that. As you can see, someone AFK. I finally got activated the H.A.T.R, got a kill. At this point I was happy, because on Black Ops 2 I was so shit, so I never got a VSAT because I was so shit at Black Ops 2. My KD was 0.6, no joke. So I made a joke out of anything. But this is coming to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Finished 27 and 9. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment feedback so I can make these videos better for you guys. Subscribe for more Black Ops 3 beta videos. And this was your boy Zaxx, and I'll see you next time. Peace.